I apologize if I did not bring you up. I wanted to be given the opportunity to answer people's questions. So, and I couldn't bring everybody up. There'll be another chance. Some people have encouraged me to start going live, and so I'm going to be doing it slowly at my pace. So I apologize for those that I could not bring up. To your question, my position is this. I have said everything, my truth on my platform yesterday. And I do not wish to come up here and repeat or have the opportunity for people to start another section. I'll go live again whenever I can.
AFTV, yes, sir. Yes. With due respect, sir. I don't want to shout today. Okay, let me tell you this. Nobody is going to interject you. Nobody is going to give you any problem or stuff. You just have to answer straight. See, like today now, I won't even be able to come to your platform to ask you that same question. And I don't want a situation whereby I won't be there and you will be replying me there. You know, I will be very busy today. You understand? Please, I will employ you. If you can just answer me here, even if it is yes or no answer without any further explanation, I will be very great to hear that. Are you scammed or not? Reason, just tell me, and we move on from that. Thank you, sir.
Let me tell you, if I take your signature because you're my wife, you're my friend, and I put it on document without even telling you that I'm putting your signature on that document. Even if it's a document content that we've both agreed that I know that you believe in. You believe in the subject matter. You believe in the document. It's what you and I have agreed we're going to do, this type of things. I now go and put it on in writing, and I now capture your signature from God knows where, because I don't know where and how. I now send the document to you. You now see, this is everything we talked about, or you know that this is what I believe in. But did I authorize you to use my signature? Did I send you my signature and say, here's my signature, go ahead and use it everywhere and anywhere? If I did not tell you that, then call it scams, call it fraud, call it loyalty, call it over-believing, over-trusting, over-comfortable. That's your choice.
Okay, AFTV. I've been able to get what I want to get. You understand? Thank you. But no, Supreme, please.
Can you open your camera? I'm sending you a consent letter, consent to use all this for all legal documents. Okay? I did this on my
No, Jagumolu, please wait. I saw some evidence on Supreme yesterday, so I have to press for that, please.
Okay.
Please, just please, Jagumolu. I don't even want Supreme to interject. Supreme, if you can just give me the... Thank you. So, AFTV, thank you for that response. But there was an evidence placed out by Supreme yesterday on Gotija, not even on live, on Gotija page. And I was able to see something that I would like to ask you, and I want you to give me just the explanation, not deep. If you don't want to go deep, it is fine by me, you understand? But there is an evidence yesterday out there that said, take this and use it for any legal stuff like that. Let me screenshot it and put it at the back of my screen. Maybe you can attest to that. Thank you. So can you talk about that before I screenshot it? Goti Jama, please, is this can I still see it?
I just sent it to you.
Okay, let me check my WhatsApp.
Mobile. I just sent it to Ayonfe Mobile. I want to believe this is your own Ayonfe. Let me see.
Yes, that is my own Ayonfe. This is not 203 Ayonfe.
Wolomo. 203 Ayonfe. Code so 150 Ayonfe.
Before African TV answer that question, I want to add a follow-up question. You said...
And before you ask your question, okay, I will also want to probe a little bit further If the first petition was done without signature consent, the second one was done, the third one was done, you went to Kwanzi, the first one, you saw such an atrocity by your own definition. Did you discuss it? Did you bring it up? Then the second one was done when we wrote the appeal letter and the appeal and request. Then when we wrote also for the DNA, not DNA, for the forensic. So what happened? Okay, because so we are just gonna be clarifying one or two things on a neutral platform, because it looks like my platform will be a selective and AFTV will be a selective platform. So,
okay, please, can I go on? Can I go on, please?
Yes.
Okay, African TV. This is an evidence of view, Larry Omodia Foundation for Justice. I don't know what is there. I can't see properly, please. So, but to my own understanding, you said, feel free to drop this and use it for all legal purposes. So I don't know where this scam is coming from, because if you can attest to this, that you sent this to her and you said this topic that is there, like the write-up that is there that can't get to the computer tonight, feel free to drop feel free to drop this and use it for all legal purposes. Please, I want you to talk about it, sir. Thank you. So I can go to the next question.
What I'm going to say, I can't read what's on this screen. I've screenshotted it and I'm trying to read it before I respond. So just give me a minute to...
Okay, African TV, if you cannot read it, I understand you. But I can see that you are the one that sent it. But I will not even talk about it. But I'm going to post it on my wall and I'm going to tag you on it so you can read properly, sir. But even if you...
He's reading it already. Just hold on. He's reading it.
He said he can't see it properly.
Yeah, screenshotted it. Hold on. He said he screenshotted it, that he's reading it. Give him a minute. Yeah, he's reading it.
Okay, Jagumolu.
And while he's doing that, all this while, I did not know there were no valid documents, that his documentations were false. Because when I approached him, he told me, he went into a long story how Annie or Anna Ozuko deposited $1 into one account. He went to a long story. And I said, well, yet the Afiseni Tegun Fisa Show. Do you have? Well, yeah, I do have another one called Love Kinikon TV. I was like, are you correct, certified, done and dusted? And he said, yes. Apart from this signature one, he also sent me a blank page. Let me send it to you, that we are going to be using as a letterhead. I did not show that to yesterday. I can quickly go to the page and show it. He now sends me...
Suprema is back now. Let him answer.
Yeah, go ahead.
First, let me tell you, so far I'm not able to read this. The screenshot is not giving me a good image, but I'm going to download it on the computer where I can read it. I wish not to discuss
African TV. Can I give you an alternative to see this,
no.
Please? I just want to give you an highlight of where you can see this.
Tell me.
If this is truly coming from you, let me tell you this, sir. If this is truly coming from you and your WhatsApp is still intact, please, you can just go to your WhatsApp between you and Supreme and search can't get to the computer, it will bring this out for you.
And I will give you the specific date is December 24.
Please kindly go there.
The time right there is 1:50 p.m. my time. You add 7 to that, it's going to be 8:50 p.m. his time. 7 hours difference. And I'm going to send the blank page for his letterhead that he sent to me the following day on Christmas Day. Here we go. I'm sending it to you now.
I will check it, ma. I will check it, ma.
God bless you.
Yes, ma.
This is your birthday gift, though.
Kindly check this, sir, and get back to me. And to people that said my voice is too loud on him, please. This is my best voice.
Please.
This is my best voice.
I have sent it to you, please.
Look, I want to play this in a very civilized manner. You have sent this to me, and without even looking at it, I can tell you, I have discussed this with her lawyer that she recommended to my foundation, and I am fully aware that I never gave anybody authorization to use my signature. When I saw my signature on documents, I was shocked, and I had to Pablo to find out the extent of what I was dealing with. And the very first day, the very first contact with the lawyer, I raised the issue with the lawyer and said, lawyer, the contents I agree with.
Please, guys, I'm calling the lawyer right now as we speak. Go ahead.
I said to the lawyer, distraction is not needed. I'm trying to talk. I said to the lawyer very first time in front of Tafawa Balewa Square, which is 4 minutes walk from the courthouse, where we went to print the document. Documents were sent to me after they had been signed, submitted to the court. I want you to listen to that slowly, in slow motion. Documents had been prepared, signed, submitted to the court. I did not send the person to take it to the court. And on my way to court, you send me the document to go and print. I agree with the content of the document, but I did not authorize my signature. And I raised this issue with the lawyer, and the lawyer was like, I agree with you. That should never, ever happen. How could somebody do this? But I had to Pablo because the objectives are my objectives.
African TV, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Let me just break this down. A document was sent, right? And you approved.
You can't just Karimo just jumping like that.
No, please now. Let her talk first.
Let me just clarify that.
Wait. Baby,
let me just wait.
You guys are always attacking me first.
If you are
nobody's attacking. Yes, ma.
I'm here for peace and you're attacking.
Okay, Jagmolu, please mute. Mute now. Mute. Oh yeah, no best. Mute.
Stop. I brought her up. I saw a request. I brought her up, and she should mute. African TV was speaking. She should wait. That's my point.
She signed the signature page. The signature, you saw what he wrote. And that was at 11:50 p.m. on the 23rd. The second day, he signed, look at the date. December 20, what is that, 25?
25.
Christmas Day. There was no, we did not even exchange Christmas greeting. He sent his letterhead. He sent a letterhead copy. That's a blank paper that he sent.
Supreme, can you let me go about it? Just mute, ma.
Okay,
just mute. Don't worry. I started this. African TV, if you still want to continue, it is fine. Karimo, if you want to talk before African TV, it is fine. Just let's make it snappy, please.
African TV, sir. Ẹjọ́ mo fi owó àtọmọdé lẹ́nu, sir. Mo ti ń gbọ́ conversation yìí for so long. Mo lọ bíṣẹ́ mo dé. Ṣé rí àwọn èèyàn wa ibi nǹkan tí ó bá yẹ ká fi sùúrù ṣe, wọ́n máa ń fẹ́ kí ìjọ̀gbọ̀n kó dariwo kó di wàhálà. Kó tó wá di pé a máa sọ̀rọ̀ settlement. Let me break this down. Now, you sent over a document to and you said she can use it for all other legal purposes, right? And this is a document with your signature on it. But you never, I didn't see anywhere in the content of that message that you can take out you can forge. The right word to use is forge. If that particular document that you sent over to Aries, that you've authorized Aries to use for all legal purpose, was exactly what Aries used throughout for another legal purpose, but your signature, the actual signature on that document that was sent over, was forged and used on another document. So those are two different things.
Karimo.
Because now you guys want to shoot yourself on the
Hello,
leg.
can you hear me, Karimo? Can you hear me?
I'm listening, Papariano.
Yes. Do you know the content of what African TV sent? Do you know what was sent? Can African TV help us tell us?
They just showed it. And your face just showed it. And your face just showed it.
No, yeah, that's what I said.
Karimo and Paprano. Look, on my platform yesterday, I said the whole truth.
Consent is never a
Wait, Karimo, don't go down.
Just hold on, please.
Talking about
Karimo, hold on, please. I'm begging you, please.
There's no big deal. Just see what you're.
Oh Lord,
This is my position. I spent 5 hours, 2 minutes precisely on live yesterday. Now I see there is a need to go live again. All I'm going to tell you, Supreme, I know you went live and people have called me, and today somebody is showing some documents. I will go to my conversations with you. I will print everything out and I will use it to come up live. Maybe today, which I didn't plan, but I'll do it. I don't want to be in a confrontation with you. I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to fight with you. I have said my truth, and let the world do what they want to do with my truth.
There's one question you still have not not answered yet. There's a question.
What's the question?
The question is that was put to you that you give an authorization. What authorization did you give? Please explain to us what authorization you give.
Paparano. Look, if I have to answer that question, I have to go into everything. I have to go into the beginning when she called me about my CAC. I have to go into the whole thing, and this is going to border into legal issues. So I'm going to be wise not to begin to speak irrationally. So you want to get more facts after what I've said yesterday? Join me. Maybe, God help me, let's say I'll put it for 12 o'clock today.
Paparano, can I go
African
ahead?
TV, just with African TV. It would have been wise enough for you to understand the nitty-gritty and the kind of authorization given to her before coming out and calling her.
I know the authorization. Paprano, let me stop you. Paprano, let me stop you. Paprano, let me stop you there. Wake me up from a deep sleep of what do you call this sleeping pill. I have never in my life told anybody, not even my wife, go ahead and impose my signature on any document. The fact that you and I agree we're fighting for justice does not give you the authority to put my signature. You can put my words.
Your sentence, African TV, it is a compound sentence.
African TV,
you said
if you send,
she can use all those things.
No. Papariano, you're smarter than this. Let me say this again. For Aries to put another person's signature.
Mommy J, wait, this has nothing to do with Mommy J. Don't come that direction. Don't come that direction.
They are not ready for the truth.
One-on-one. Let's talk together. Let me talk to Africans, let me talk.
Are you shutting me up? Paparado, you've not even given me few
minutes. Wait. No. You're gonna talk. Let's have everything in order. Let's do it orderly. If we want to do it anyhow, every other person wants to speak. So let's just create some kind of order. African TV, look at the pen here. Okay. I've sent the template of your foundation structure to some persons. Okay. And truly, you understand the goal. What was the goal of sending that template? If the goal of sending that template is to fill in the template with some certain informations, I mean, you should not be worried. You should not be saying anybody scammed you. Nothing was taken away from you. There was no fraudulent act committed there. It was something that which you were aware of. You sent this to the person, not that they copied it somewhere else, or they just, they didn't just get those informations, from the thin air. You gave it to them. So why are you coming out?
Stop your narrative.
That was wrong.
Stop your narrative.
This has nothing to do with you. African TV can defend himself.
Karimo, calm down, please. I can handle this.
Go on.
Paparano, with all my love and all my respect for justice for Mohbad, this matter is bordering. If we drag it, it will go into legal issues. And I'm not going to sit here, allow your narratives to fly.
Did you send any template
Paparano,
to the
I'm still talking. I'm still talking. I will not allow your narratives to fly. You are not me. You were not there. And I'm telling you on this platform and all over the world, I have never given anybody consent, not even my wife. If I die, have I left consent to use my signature? I've said this on my platform.
I'm not talking about signature. Did you send any file to be used? Did you say use this?
Talking about the signature. He's talking about the signature. This man is talking about the signature that was used.
You don't want me to talk.
Everywhere you're going. African TV has left now.
Why is she talking?
Why can't I talk?
No, Karimo was saying now. Oh, Simbe.
I am Yinka. If you can talk, I can talk. If everyone else can talk, I can talk.
Right now,
you guys can't even stand me. You can't stand me. Everyone is welcome here. If you can talk, I can talk.
Can we continue?
If you can talk, I can talk.
I am already late.
Ìkànnì gbogbo yín, ìkànnì gbogbo yín. Yinka,
mute, please.
Yinka, please mute me. Mute both of us at the same time.
Yinka, please mute. Please mute. Nobody should talk about Let her be. Jagumolu, what are you doing? Let her be, please. If she wants to talk, let her go ahead.
Can I just spend few minutes, then I would drop? Can I just say something? Please.
Jagumolu, don't worry.
Jagumolu,
I don't know what you are doing on this platform.
Rotimi, hold on.
Please, nobody should leave her now.
Everybody hold on.
Please, Supreme, please don't talk.
Hold on. Supreme Mayon Lady, I know you were here before everybody. Do you permit Karimo to speak before you, or you want to speak?
No, let her go ahead.
Okay, guys,
Thank you,
please,
Jare.
let Mommy J speak, please. Let's hear from her.
Thank you. Now, a document was sent over to Supreme that you can use this document for all other legal all other legal purposes, right? It was a document that was sent over. The content of the document, it was not clear. Maybe if they can use a magnifying glass or something to make it more clearer. Now, of course, there will be a signature on that document if it is a legal document that needs to be signed. Now, I'm not going to use Aries now. Another individual, just because the person that sent over that document gave an authorization to use that document for all other legal purposes, doesn't mean that that individual can take out the signature on that document. Take it or leave it. The signature on that document.
No.
Can I just finish? Can I
Supreme,
finish?
please,
I thought you finished.
No, I've
Supreme,
not finished.
please, mute.
Supreme,
Supreme, please,
The
mute.
signature
Even
on
after
that
she's
document
finished, Supreme, don't talk.
was used for
Just let it
another.
go.
The signature on that document was now used for another legal document or for another legal purpose. First of all, no one. But if someone tell you to use his or her signature, that person was not the one that put that signature on the document that you want to use it for. And you that agreed to use another person's signature just because the person gave you authorization, you shouldn't have. I'm not addressing you now, Erizo. Such individuals should not have consent to such offer, because putting another person's signature, even though you can, some people have talent, they can make up other people's signature. Some people are like that. But even though you can be able to put another person's signature on a document, does not, it shouldn't, as in, such person shouldn't have consented to such offer, because it is illegal. How could you?
No, it's not. Please.
Supreme, please, now.
I'm not addressing you now. I'm not addressing you.
No.
Leave it.
Karimo, please.
I'm not
I know you are not, but this is a panel. You just keep
Supreme,
yeah, you
for a little bit. Those are somebody you
Supreme, please. I don't want us to drag this.
I'm not addressing you
Let
now.
her finish her 5 minutes.
I'm not saying you
addressing
are, and I'm not being aggressive to you too. I just said that.
I'm not addressing you, but you know what?
Look at this woman. My diaries can talk to clear.
No truth can come from your mouth, Karimo. No truth can come from your mouth.
Please, now.
I know why.
Supreme,
no truth can come from your mouth.
Supreme, hold on.
I told you I don't come to your platform. No truth.
Don't let anybody
You are in
be on
the
my
US, right? You are in the US.
Hold on.
You are in the US. Let me just round up. You are in the US.
Hold on, Mama J, before you go further.
I don't want to engage you.
Okay.
Yeah, Madam Supreme, just hold on, ma. Madam Mommy J, hold on.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, so I'm going to throw some questions to you now, because it seems you know more about these things, right? So let's go to the lowest, right? Now, you have a document that has your signature on that document, right? And I've come to you that, sorry, don't forget we are partners, okay? And I told you we want to do A, B, and C. So you've given me this document the first time. Okay, use this document. I've used it. We've done what we want to do. Now I've come to you again to say, we need to do some other things. Okay, sign sorry on document, check by document, fishy, and to fishy the legal way. You've given me authorization. Now it is a different thing. What I don't understand in all of this thing is, say, Madam Mary's or those in that team look for a blank paper. They forged African TV's that edited and his signature on those paper. that is a different thing. So which one is it? Ṣé wọ́n lọ mú paper mi, wọ́n lọ forge signature?
Here is what happened, Jagumolu. African TV sent over.
Hold on. Karimo, wait, please.
Emma cut me off.
Karimo, wait. Because you see, you were not there. Karimo, wait. You were not there. Why won't you let me? Why won't you let me that was there, me that was involved in it, speak?
No.
Why do you always want to inject yourself into other people's conversation? Let me. TME at African TV just sorrow. Allow me to explain what happened. Please display it again.
The truth of the matter
Mommy J, just be patient now. Karimo, be patient.
Let me just be quiet because I cannot be going back and forth with Karimo Dodi.
Oh yeah, go on, Supreme, go on.
Fighting you, I'm not going back and forth.
I'm not fighting you either. And your friend, please display the stuff again.
I'm going to display it, but TikTok is bringing it down. So I want it to be my turn so I can display it and talk about it. That is what I want.
Okay, display it now, because if you look at the display, you will see I said this letter here that he sent to me, I don't need it for anything. Nothing whatsoever at all. Okay, this thing that was sent is like a name reservation inquiry at the CAC. It's of no importance to me. I don't need it for anything. The only reason he sent it to me is because of the signature. And the following day, not even the same day, the following day, he sent me his letterhead page. Now, this is the thing. If you think I forged it, or I scammed you or fraud you, you were at Panti the first time. Why didn't you complain? We used it the second time. Why? And he went to Panti. Why didn't he complain? We used it the third time.
Then there is a quick one. All this while it was used. Wait, a quick one. All this while where the signature was used, who was submitting the file, you or him?
The one with the documents with the police appeal and request to do the forensic was hand submitted. He went and printed it and hand submitted it.
With his own signature there?
The signature was there, yeah.
I never had any complaint. He never complained about it.
He printed it himself and he hand submitted it.
So which one was submitted without him, without his consent?
The first one was submitted because that one was the dispatcher below. We paid 50K for dispatcher to take it there. The first one.
Was he aware?
And you guys were working together. Was he aware?
Of course, he was aware now. Did you see December stuff? The dispatcher did not take it until January 2nd. It was holiday period.
Then he's a conspiracy to whatever that happens. I mean, he was a planner.
The only problem is he is angry that I'm promoting Yomi because the first statement that came out from his mouth on Yinka's platform.
Oh, I see. Maybe that's why Karimo too is supporting him.
The first statement that came out from
Supreme, don't go there now. No,
don't go there. For the statement that came out from his mouth was to accept to put another person's signature on a legal document.
Listen, can you people I want to tell you, Karimo? Karimo, man stress because even in the office,
can you let me continue the way I've been doing it?
It is illegal. You consented to put another person's signature on a legal document and you support and you submit that document.
Listen,
you Karimo,
you are not making sense. Listen.
Can I talk, ma? Can I just say something here, please? The one not making sense.
Listen, let me tell you something. Even in offices, there are rubber stamps. In offices, in governmental offices, your boss don't sign all your documents all the time. There are rubber stamps.
That is rubber stamp. This is an individual signature.
Supreme.
This is an individual
Supreme.
signature.
I started this. Wait,
signature was not put by such individual.
Supreme.
Do you know that I did not even do it?
So whoever that did it,
I live in the US.
Whoever that did it,
I also live in the US.
I didn't do it. You are part of the plan.
Okay.
Supreme. You know I started
Why did you put your mouth?
Supreme, hold on.
See now.
Mommy
Mo
J,
fẹ́ submit legal documents. Èèyàn kan wá ní kí n lo signature òun ẹni yẹn ò sí nítòsí láti wá sign ẹ̀ tẹ́ni yẹn ò bá sí tòsí wọ́n máa dúró kẹ́ni yẹn dé ni tàbí kó mélẹ̀ sẹ́ni yẹn kó fi signature ẹ̀ sí kó wá mélẹ̀ padà sí ẹni yẹn bó ṣe yẹ kó rí nìyẹn. Ẹ̀yin méjèèjì lẹ jẹ̀bi ẹ jẹ́ kó máa bá yín fà kó máa bá yín yín sí.
Mommy J, are you speaking?
Jagumolu.
Hold on.
Wait, if I give you if I send my signature to you, that you should use it on a legal document, will you take it? Let me ask you that question.
No.
Please, let me answer the question. Will you take my signature?
My husband signs my check, I sign my husband's check.
Let me answer the question.
You know what they call rubber stamp? You know what they call rubber stamp?
Who is talking about rubber stamp? Are we talking about rubber stamp here?
Do you really understand?
This is an individual signature, not a rubber stamp.
Your own hand to submit that.
We are not talking about rubber stamp here. Shut up. We are not talking about rubber stamp. You're saying Shelomi. You're saying Shelomi. I asked you a question. No,
the video you made for me yesterday.
Shut up. Please don't distract me. I'm not here for that nonsense. I asked you a question, please.
I want to answer your question.
Timba send the signature missing. Timba send the signature missing.
Yeah.
You tell Wumi should run away yesterday. What are you submitted?
Will you
tell your sister to run away yesterday?
Hold on now.
Rotimi, please stop interrupting me. I'm talking to Jagumolu.
You tell your sister should run away yesterday. Why is she doing here?
Why can't I come here? Is this your platform? Is this your platform? I mean, platform.
You know why I cannot answer that question?
Even if it's electronic signature, even if it's electronic signature, any tone signature, signature carries, signature has more power. Individual signature only
to the body of Justice for Mohbad. The high time we drop Karimo is an infection to the body of
we are talking about this issue.
Honestly, I am so disappointed. I am so disappointed on all of you. I swear to God, this justice. Karimo, this case no concern you. You are not here for peace. Please, you can kindly go away. You are not here for peace. You can kindly go away. You are not here for peace.
It's an infection to Justice for Mohbad.
Okay. Everyone, one house. One house, please. This is all my idea. I brought this up, so let me
go ahead.
Hold on. You know why you cannot go that route now? If you still call African TV as part of people in Justice for Mohbad, and African TV is
he's not part of us. I have something to say. Everybody sorry. He's not part of us. Go ahead. African TV is body. The item will drop me finally. He has no business coming here any longer. I will tell Papa this morning. I just want everybody to finish talking first.
Go
ahead.
African TV is now saying it was forged. Why is he still laying claim on my petition? I mean, isn't that catch-22? We are one month saying your signature was forged on it. On another month, you're saying on my petition submitted by the African television, your missed petition is now going to be attended to. And I have all those screenshots and screen recording because he's doing ayagbangba. I did it on my petition, and he's saying my signature was forged on that petition, even though he sent me a signature letter and said use this on all documentations, and sent me a blank letter. I don't get it.
Supreme, can I ask you one question, ma? Mommy, please, when you are sending all this letter.
Yinka, please, I need to go now. Let me just finish my talk, then I can go, please. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, Ayofe.
Okay, thank you. I'm coming, please.
And that is a letter, that is just an inquiry from the CAC that I have absolutely no need for that letter. It was not attached to any document whatsoever. Me will need here. It's just
Supreme, please let me go because TikTok will flag me again, please.
Okay, go.
Okay. After the first one that I showed, Supreme said, blurry, I can't read it. Letter head needed. Then African TV sent this and call was placed after. Okay, I'm going to close this now. I guess everybody has seen it. Because of TikTok, I'm going to close it now. So, I don't have any issue with Karima and I'm not going to discuss our own parts. But I'm going to say this. There is something we call compound sentence. African TV said, after sending that document or whatever, he said, you can use all this for every legal purposes. So I think with that statement, it has take everything, including the signature. I'm not going to be siding any part. I'm not siding, and I did not come at the will of Supreme this morning. I did not come at the will of Supreme. I just placed my own question because I sent him a request yesterday on his page to ask him this same question, but he was unable to pick me up. So if we are going to talk about this, African TV, I asked you to question already, but you were not able to talk about anything, to defend yourself or to talk about it. I said, you said Aries, Supreme Iron Lady scammed you, but you did not even express yourself very well. You said you are going on your platform to do that. I won't be there today. And the second one is, you send a document to her, telling her to use it for all legal processes. And you are saying you did not consent with your signature to be used. If you are talking like this, African TV, I don't know what to tell you. Though I still have a lot of questions to ask you, but you ran away already. Should I say you ran away or you drop all your network? But without no further ado, I would like to mute for now so other people can talk. When African TV is back, anyone can just share to me so I can come up again. Thank you.
Supreme Iron Lady. Supreme Iron Lady, are you there?
Can I call, guys?
Hold on to this call. Hold on. Supreme
I am
Iron Lady.
here, sweetie.
Sorry, I've got a couple of questions because some of us, we are not in the know, and is because I've asked African TV his question. I'm going to like to ask you some questions as well regarding this document thing. When the first time you got the document from African TV, was it blank with just his signature, or it was a printed stuff and he sent it to you?
Sent it with those imprint on it. I can't even read it, as you can see. I said the comments are blurred, but I don't need the sentence inside. All I need is the signature. And I told him to send me before that stuff was sent to me, they were called.
Who muted that?
All that was sent to me, there were calls already made. So it was not just he sent me something. We already spoke on the phone. He already told me he has a foundation. We already talked. I already told him I have series of petitions, series of things we want to do. And I asked him of his, local standing, if he has a local standing. And he said, yes, he has a local standing. I said, okay, good. Send me the letterhead and the signature page. And he sent me the signature page. And I was like, he said in 2 hours. Then he sent me I said, send me a letterhead and a signature page. And he said that I cannot read it. I really, up to today, I've not been able to read the content, but the signature I needed, I was able to get. And I didn't use it from the US. It was also used in Nigeria. So I was like, okay, where is the letterhead? Apparently, he did not have one. So I think he just quickly went and made one because he sent it to me like almost 24 hours later. So that was what actually happened. And we, like I said, the letters were already prepared. So we put, because we've been doing a lot of letters on concerned citizens, but nobody to follow up. I think I gave the reason why we chose African TV of all the three, I think 3 or 2 foundation that was introduced, because the other 2 were not in Justice for Mobile. We will have to start all over to brief them, and that was why African TV was chosen, because he's been in the case. So I think that was why we accepted African TV. So he sent it to me, and then I said, okay, no problem. He already knows we wrote petitions. He knows we wrote a lot of stuff, which we still have a lot of stuff right now as we speak. So, but we can't use African television anymore. So I sent it. I think we sent it on January the 2nd. We sent it by a dispatcher, and they got a signature letter. And I told him that it's been sent, because he even told me on a conversation. He said, kilos of me, when we spoke anyway, I sent it, and I said, well, then I was in live, and we talked about it and all of those things, and I gave him a copy. I think I gave him a copy. I said, what, African TV, let's just do this codedly. We will read it and stuff like that. I mentioned his name. Everyone was like, who read it? Who did it? I was saying it was, Shongo Lucas Wokoya, and I eulogized him when he came on the platform and stuff like that. So he went to Pansi, then on the 7th, I also gave him the name of the police officer he's going to call, because we ran the show. He was just a figurehead. He didn't do anything. He was just a figurehead. So I can give you all the dates. Let me quickly go there. And let me quickly go to his page. And on the 9th or on the 8th, okay, there's a lot of stuff. I just don't want to go this route with him, because he will be burnt. He will be burnt severely, and I don't want to go through this, but it's okay. So that I placed 2 calls to him. There were no answers after I got the blank page. Then he sent me, thank you for the video. He called me, we spoke. Are you sleeping? Good morning on your side. Saw your missed call. We spoke. Then December came, January came, we spoke for 6 minutes. Then I told him everything. I told him how he should start looking for. He sent me all the text messages, maybe from Tim Humi, attacking him after we read the petition. He forwarded everything to me, even including Moses. What Moses said to him, he said, look at people, so how people can be. He said everything to me. Moses from our side. He sent it to me. I called him. We spoke for 9 minutes. He called me back. We spoke. January 6th, I started sending him documents. I started sending him proofs from Karimo, all the things Karimo said, like King White was the one that gave 120,000 naira and a bottle of wine to the police. All these loose talks on the social media that we've been gathering for evidences, I sent it to him. I said, okay, so I was like, there's one here. I sent a clip to him. I said, can we by any chance use this above information to remember we are arguing? They were arguing with Canadian Visa by the testimony from Adura. So I was reading the CTC and I was getting some clips from the CTC, sending him to print out as his evidence when he goes there. He sent me messages, said, good idea. So you see, they were back and forth. So there was a day, remember guys, I went on Lati's platform to go and beg him, apologize, make peace, whatever you want to call it. And I told them to soft pedal on African TV, blah, blah, blah. Then the next day after I went on Lati's platform and Lati's platform and Confis platform, the next day I saw him on Karimo's platform attacking Lati again. I have messages and text messages here on my phone. You should have them too, where I was like, why are you castigating Lati again? This is unfair. Lati and Karimo are fighting. Why did you go in the crossfire? They didn't call you, blah, blah, blah. So we've been having back and forth. Then come the day, and I told him, like the media houses, we're going to do the media houses we will like him. He was just a figurehead. He contributed no dime, no idea, no nothing. The only thing is that signature paper and the letterhead. He did absolutely nothing. So I contacted him. I said, start gathering, start coordinating for the media. He told me, okay, he's already coordinating. He said, AIT, MTV, Independent, This Day, Punch, Square had already confirmed. He sent me the letters and the notes he sent over to them. Notice of press conference, good morning, members of the press pool, blah, 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 blah. He sent me all of that. I said, good. So I now told him, I said, I have a good news for you. I gave him the phone number on the officers that he's going to speak to when he gets to Pansi, because we're liaising on with the police. So I gave it to him, and I also gave him Yomi Fabiyi's number. And I told him that, please call Yomi and make peace. Okay. He now sent me a message. He said, I called twice, no response. And I said, okay, I will take care of it. I now said to him, I said, send him a nice text and appreciate his effort so far. He said he has called, he did not. I now type a message. I type a message that he will just copy and paste to Yomi. I typed it to him. I did all the work. I said, good morning, Mr. Yomi. My name is Larry Omodia. I type it to him. I say, I'm the chairman of Larry Omodia Foundation for Justice Reform. I prompted a petition to the state CID, and with following up today, I was informed that we share. I told him, because he has not been to Panti, when we submitted and we spoke to the police station, they told us that Yomi already submitted a petition. That was when I read those petitions, our own petition, I told you guys that even though you guys were saying Yomi's petition is a love letter, it's not a petition, it was actually acknowledged. So I told him all of these things, and we were talking, and on the day on the 7th, I sent him the petition. Okay, on the 7th, I sent him the petition. He read it, then he sent me a message that he has called the police officer. He sent me the message, I think he recorded himself and the police when they were talking. He sent me the conversation. So there's been back and forth. He sent me an emoji of a big emoji, good job. Read through it. He sent me a big emoji. So there's been back and forth. So for him to just, one thing he said on Ayaminka's platform, which I was even glad I came across it, because I usually don't even go to Ayaminka's platform that frequently. I think the thing that is really hurting him was the show I did for Yomi the previous day, I don't know now, maybe on Friday. No, maybe on Wednesday, the show I did for Yomi, when I said Yomi is casted, let's go down to the nitty-gritty of Yomi. Yomi had 2 failed marriages and a son. What's the big deal? And I went into how Yomi actually helped Baba Ijesha to have Baba Ijesha released. The first time, Yomi filed a fundamental human right for Baba Ijesha. The first time, because Adeton and Yabojo actually wanted Yomi to be locked up all through the case, but Yomi actually went there, stood his ground and said, no, you cannot lock somebody up. If his offense is bailable, then bail him, let him be coming from home. So I think, and I was saying that, I give him my 100% full support. I do have my reservations, but I'm not going to be castigating him. If he has any lacuna, I will always keep him afloat. I'm not going to drown him. I will never drown him. So I think that was what pissed him off. And he just came that day, and the first thing that he came out of his mouth was like, Aishewu, you dumped me for Yomi. So I knew where that was coming from. And since I stopped talking to me, I have actually given him a deny neglect. I have never spoken to him, because I really do not even want to have all this banter or anything to do with him in the public. So I actually did not. But he now went around saying, oh, I was saying he's asking for money. I never told anybody he was asking for money. I never spoke about him. I never talked about him. All I have been talking about was promoting Yomi. And I think that really irked him. And he busted out on me that day and said, scam and fraud.
Lady Aries, you know, I think maybe yourself or African TV himself, he invited me, I think, on the live here that they really want to speak to me behind the scene. And I guess it was because of this. And you yourself also talked to me about this, like this development. So imagine, Paparano, I involved myself into all of this. So this is how.
Well, that is not the issue. Why do you want to?
That's the reason why I say I don't like to go underground, because people don't have the maturity, the discipline.
So anyway, that is not what we are talking about right now.
Secretive.
And the day I saw that his foundation was not registered, I don't want to say it in the public.
Anyway, 1 minute, let me just what I will say here is that when African TV shouldn't talk about forgery. Forgery is a crime committed with an intent to deceive. Okay, there was no intent to deceive there. Once that can't be established, you have to prove an intent to deceive. As long as there was no intent to deceive there is no forgery. There is no case of forgery.
Till today, he's still taking credit for it. He should distance himself from that.
No, he can't distance it, and that's what will always make that not forgery. Him distance himself from that, then now he wants to prove something. So African TV, just wait. African TV, I think if you are working with a team and you know that you are part and parcel of everything that team is doing. I mean, for the first time that your signature was used on the document that you supported, did you complain about it? No, you didn't complain about it. That shows that you supported it, because from the beginning, you should have denied it, that you don't want this shouldn't be. So I'm just going to say that's just maybe an instrument to use to get back at just one of the team member, which I mean happens to be you, which they collaborate together. And that is not a valid excuse. So African TV, that is not a good position.
You see, I might take this up legally with him so we can go back to this in the court.
Please.
Listen, I live in the US. In Nigeria, they will say, Allah ma jẹ apowó ẹjọ́. In America, a máa ń pa owó ẹjọ́.
Let's establish a legal case. Tell me how you want to. Let me say I'm African TV lawyer. How do you want to go?
I'm not going to. No, I don't have the time to establish nothing.
Let's not talk about that. I mean, that's not.
I want to ask.
Because I don't take no
clarity's sake. I want to ask Lady Aries some question, please. I hope you don't mind. Mommy, first of all, this whole planning from day one, did you carry African TV along? Like, is it involved in the planning processes?
Yinka, were you sleeping when I was talking?
I just came in now. I'm trying to understand the whole drama now.
Yeah, I've explained now. You were on the platform here. You are the partners that Yinka. Let's move ahead.
I'm not going to go.
No.
If I did carry him along.
It's okay. No, guys, please. She's part of
the seriously.
I understand. It's okay. Ask your question. Ask me your question. What's your question? That's why we're here to help each other understand. Everybody wants to know what's going on. She may not have gotten it. People do so many things. Everybody don't create all the attention. You know, they do many things. So what's your question?
Okay. I said, is African TV being carried along in all the processes?
Yes.
From the typing of the letter, from the submitting of the letter?
Is that, in fact, African TV submitted the first one.
The second one is not the one. Is this person?
I think another member of the team. Another member of the same team.
TV submitted the second one. The first one was sent by DHL.
Okay, by DHL. Okay. And he was aware of it. He was aware.
100%. Did you not see when I was saying, I read it on the 2nd, it was submitted on the 2nd, I read it that day. As soon as the dispatcher signed it, they scanned me a copy, I sent it. And I said, Wumi, congratulations on the 2nd, we have given you your Christmas present. And so he was aware, and he came on my platform that day. I can go and prove it. I'm still talking now. I said that. What did you want to problem?
Let's don't go away from the conversation, please. Don't go away from the conversation. Go on, Mika.
And please, when he went to do all this press conference Ekiti Johnny and everything that happened in the police station, did he by any chance complain to you people that why did you use my letterhead before yesterday or day before yesterday?
No complaint.
This is crazy now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Just trying to use that to get
he didn't
back
complain until yesterday. He does not have. See, even if you go court will still blame you. African TV. You are part and parcel of all this drama and all this program.
So ask, were you part of the? Were you aware of the initial development? Yes. Did you follow it up? Did you even go to station? Did you follow it up? Yes. So what was there any intention for your signature to be used to commit a crime or to deceive somebody or to do something? Can you prove anything like that? No.
So, I want to pint out something from what African TV just did. Yesterday, 3 days ago, the day before yesterday, on my page, I reached out to him that I want him to come out and tell us what he is doing with Yam Pepper. And he told me something. He said, and I will quote, he said he is doing this to get justice for Mohbad. I said, how?
Before you go there, just to quickly end something. Even with what African TV is saying right now, it may make police to throw away that petition. So I
swear down.
Petition. Yes, go on.
So, and I said, Baba, how do you intend to achieve this thing you are doing now by joining force with Yam Mohbad and Adura? He said he cannot come and tell us in the public because they are always around trying to hear what he will say. But he has intention of getting close and doing the just of getting justice. And that place, I want to give him 10% benefit of doubt. But coming up to my page, calling Lady Aries, see, I'm not there for anybody, but if you talk down on a woman like me, calling her Ashewo, I don't know what he mean.
No. You are taking that out of hands. Okay, Lady Aries, I don't think she was. I don't think a lot of people have been saying it was not a direct insult on Lady Aries.
Okay, now joke, Abi.
Yeah, exactly. So, like it was Lady Aries herself is here. That was just like, hey, like all these play husband and wife. Hey, you leave, you dump your husband now, you drop Olukoya for Yomi, right?
Yomi.
Just like, let me say, you move from one platform to another. You are a Shewo panelist.
So where I'm going is,
so let's not make
give Lady Aries, Emma Jebureni. Only àgbà ló fọwọ́ sọ́wọ́ àbí bàbá lè ṣe máa ń pòwó yẹn náà. Na adult you be.
And cheat.
Oh man, ban here. So you go use a raw body.
But African TV like Bani by now. African TV is old.
No. Please, 1 minute. 1 minute.
He's making it look like
Don't call me yet. I am the next person to talk. I beg. I give patience to Ayamika, please. Hold on. I want her to finish.
Rotimoya face me one-on-one. Yeah. Now me and you.
Let me face you one-on-one. Thank you. Agbalagba, Tonjo, Lagbalagba, Papariano. A time will come. Bible said, Jesus said he will remove the chaff from the wheat. Agbe alikamo kunu ekpo abi ekpo kuro no alikamo. Look, we are adults. When we try to behave like a child in the public, we are not serious. You keep on saying some people are kids. It is so obvious, right? You ask a very salient, important question in this whole matter. Did you submit at any time any of those documents? He assented to that. He said yes. So you read the document that was handed over to you, and you are part of the head of this group. They use your signature. You are now crying foul now at this day. But that aside, right? That aside, You see, when you rub mind with anti-justice, when you go along with anti-justice, you are truncating justice. It is not acceptable by any one of us. If African TV is towing this line, you brought in chairman, you invited Mama Mohbad, chairman was not aware. Papa, no, there are a lot of this. When chairman got there, he got to know that you even gave chairman, what's his name, King Wise number to call. Chairman said he just called him and talked to him, and that by the way. But when he realized that Mama Mohbad met them at the police station, immediately he saw Mama Mohbad was like, what? What is Mama Mohbad doing here? African TV never told me Mama Mohbad will be coming. He stylishly left them and retrieved himself from that police station at that moment. You went ahead to have meeting with Mama Mohbad. You came and be bragging about it. African TV, that all of us saw that you were in the forefront of justice for Mohbad. All of a sudden, you are rubbing mind with King White and Mama Mohbad. Now you say you will sue Yomi. Papa Ano, before you told us that anybody that dragged Yomi, we should drag that person. You were not just talking out of point. You knew what you were saying, because all of us are saying that Yomi is fighting for justice 100%. It is glaringly obvious to every one of us. Both Latisname platform, your platform, Mommy Joker platform, and other reasonable platform. This is the first time we are all coming together to kill behind just one person, which is Yomi Fabiyi. If chairman, African TV is the one that want to pull this race down, it is a shame to every one of us, and we will be listening to him. I will be watching him pulling down the whole thing we have been building all this while. Yomi is asking police to do the right thing. All what you do, you want to sue Yomi, you carry Mama Mohbad. We know what Mama Mohbad is fighting for. It's for Yomi to drop Adura's name. What is the motive of African TV? You are pushing this to her. There's a time for Lady Harris to say, no, let me work with Yomi. Lady Harris was the one sponsoring your cause. You will have robbed Madam Harris Tilo Shele. Why are you refraining from working with me? No, this is the situation. You can talk behind closed door, which you have been doing.
Why he cannot. He knows it was
and you let go. Sorry, Madam Elise. And you let go of this whole matter. But you coming to see, you are antagonizing Yomi Fabiyi, who we all have seen that Yomi is doing the right thing. Who we call our police and on ground fighting with police is on ground in Nigeria. He has not committed anything that police have not arrested him. All what you guys are doing is to look for evidence that police should make sure that they arrest Yomi or put him behind bars because he's doing the right thing. I mean, African TV, Oti Dagbajele Ilo now. We expect more from you than what you're doing right now. We built this for over almost 2 years now. We are seeing a ray of light. The whole Wumi camp is quiet because of what is on ground. They can't come out and talk nonsense any longer. Evidence is already there at the police station. You want to go and join voice with the enemy? I mean, chauffeur extract or Mama Mohbad. This same Karimo I saw her live yesterday, Papariano. Karimo was advising Adura to run away, Wumi to run away. And she wants to tell us that she still put mind. She still want to associate.
You mean this same Karimo telling Wumi to run away?
Before God and Jehovah who created me, she could come and debunk it. I will play the on Facebook. I'll play the video with you, Paparano. I was shocked. He said, "Mon software, Wumi, I mean, and you want to come and be truncating whatever we are trying to do here. What honesty will be coming out from Karimo Papariano? You put it here, you talk it here. I don't know. I mean, it is high time we drop some people who we don't need to analyze them to be nearly good people. When you spot good people, you know it, Papariano. It didn't take you time to know that Yomi is doing the right thing. You told us on your platform, and I hold you by that word. And you didn't make a mistake for doing that. It is obvious to every one of us. Kill Langwa, justice Langwa. We look for evidence. All what they did is to kill the evidence from in our hands. Even the 3 seconds video, they try to water it down. Adura said, no, it's 10 minutes, not 3 seconds. Oh yeah, let everybody speak again. Nobody is talking about the 3 seconds. What we are asking police is the 10-minute video. Up till now, they are yet to play it out for the world to see. The high time we move forward and leave anybody who think he want to antagonize justice for Mohbad. When we give them audience, Parano, we create more problem within ourselves. What has Harry done wrong in this whole journey? Nothing. You were a partner. You send it, you say use it for legal. You even submitted one of it, which is very important thing. You saw it with yourself. You printed it, you read it, and you submitted it. You knew who signed it, right? You are not a child. Madam Mary's, you don't need to take it up. Let him be the one that will take it up with you. You just stay on your lane. You have done what you're supposed to do as partners. If he does that, he's going to embarrass himself before the judge or before anybody. Because it doesn't make sense. Thank you, Paparano.
There is no intent to commit a crime or to deceive. With forgery, there have to be an intent to deceive. As long as if you can't prove that intent, that the signature was done for the purpose of trying to cause deceit, I don't think that one holds water. It doesn't hold water. But again,
Paparano, can I tell us something?
Let's hear from Jay Brazen.
Yeah, I'm not giving submission.
Paparano. Just hold on. Can you hear me?
Please let me clear.
I'm gonna say this loud
as we allow you to talk now. Are you not okay?
Hold on, Mama. I'm just gonna make
the way you people attack people when they are giving submission. If I have stopped you from talking, would you be okay? Now
Hold on, Yinka.
Meeting me now. Why are you guys meeting me?
Wait now, Yinka. Jesus.
Lady Aries, I am trying to make
if Africans continue on this path, I might have to take a legal action against him. Then we can go and sort this in the court of law. I don't take no bullshit.
All right, no problem. We got that.
Disclaimer, and I'm saying it publicly.
Just do what you have to do. You don't have to tell anybody.
Commander,
don't worry. Just do whatever you think is right. We have said what we think should be here, but whatever you think is right, you don't need to tell us. Just get it done.
Paparano, good morning. Paparano, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, so Paparano, I'm really one of your greatest supporters, right? So, in fact, I want to put two things here now. This is like energy. And if you pay much room to everything that's happening between Lady Aries and African TV, it's going to spiral on for the next 1 week and there'll be no focus. I mean, we should just pay no mind, really. I mean, and that's one. Two, I think the problem, since yesterday, I've just been thinking, what's the solution to this entire problem in justice for Mohbad? I think, even for me, I mean, I've been following this for over 1 year. I mean, since the day it started, everybody should be given a prize, really. I mean, every single person should be given a prize because everyone seems to want to take glory for something. I mean, this is the first time I've ever come up to contribute, say one or two things with regard to this, but I follow this case regardless, and everybody's fighting for justice. So I think we should just pay this no mind. I mean, it makes no sense. Logically, from beginning to end, they were all in this together. They worked together. So why? However they want to do it behind.
Do you see African TV as an anti-justice?
So my problem, I've been trying to study him for so long, as in he has, coming out, he can defend himself so well. He speaks so eloquent. But in everything you see around is deception, kind of. So you can't really say much. It's like you see, if he comes out...
Is Karimo an anti-justice for you? If you can answer African TV. Is the activity of Karimo obstructing justice?
To me, she's... I know when you start like this, you're trying to find out if I'm for Baba, if I'm for...
No.
I just watch.
We are learning.
See,
you have to speak freely.
Okay.
We always let our sense, lead.
So for me, what I see,
anybody, respect anybody. Just say what is in your mind.
Yeah. For me, what I think is, on her own side, she's family. She will always remain family. So, however the case goes beyond, she's always going to be on her family side. That's just the way I believe. She's always going to be on her family side.
Say her 50-50 or something like that?
Yeah, she possibly might not want to obstruct justice, but she might want to deter justice from happening. So
I mean,
I don't
that's
know.
stopping. That's
It's
obstruction justice, right? To deter it from happening. That's to stop something.
yeah,
Right?
well, it is. It is submission. Yes, it is. But I think she could play in both sides. You know, just stand her fast so
Oh
she's
yeah,
not
I am
involved.
Yinka. You cannot
What's the
speak.
family?
I am Yinka. Oh, you're on mute. Oh yeah, who want to? Oh yeah, on mute.
You don't
You have
drop.
space now to speak. Oh.
You don't drop.
Oh yeah, who did the I am Yinka at this point? Oh yeah, say what you want. Talk what you want. Talk. Seraphim.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Rotimi, this is not a matter of Supreme should just let it be. You see, African TV, we were on national platform and I told him that even if everyone is castigating Yomi, you don't have the right to talk about Yomi because you people are the same thing. Like you both have NGO. You don't just talk about Yomi anyhow like that. Even if you want to point out the mistakes that Yomi is doing, like it shouldn't be coming out of him telling Yomi that this is what, and you are being aggressive on it. You are not talking it like you are advising him or talking to him like you want to tell him the right thing to do. So that one aside. And about the, what is it called? About the document that was sent to Supreme and about the conflict because Supreme is now with Yomi or stuff like that. Supreme said she has her own reservation like everyone does. Like, I have my reservation on Yomi, but for now, he's doing the right thing. So why can't African TV just let it be? We are asking him question here. He's telling us by 12 he's going to open his platform to show us some things, to do this, blah, 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 blah. When he's not even going to tell us, to pick us up to ask him any question. When he's not going to let us know.
Natural, do you want to speak? Or insider?
Yeah.
No, let me talk.
Good
Okay,
morning.
Insider, you want to talk?
Yeah, please.
Okay. I will
Good
allow you
morning,
when you
ladies and gentlemen. What African TV did is a total blow to the justice, and I'm totally ashamed of him. Although he has had this toga all along, but we didn't pay much of attention to all these things he does until recently. African TV, my major problem with them with his NGO, Paparano will recall, is signing an agreement with a grieving father. That was just my problem. 70-30 initially. You can't sign an agreement with a grieving father. You can't, no matter the intent. And I've had that behind me. And I look at him suspiciously. Yomi, to me, has his own problem, his own baggages. But the moment we all saw him facing the direction of justice that we all wanted, we all pulled our support behind him, even though I do not have a feeling Yomi has the integrity because of his past antecedent. But he was moving in the right direction. And we're also very happy. African TV too, all of a sudden, especially after the Ekiti visit, I was really elated. I was really happy that, now we have two fronts for us to push these things very well. And the pressure was really hot on every angles. You can see the people feeling the pressure real hot. It was all over the
Is the pressure still there? All right.
yeah.
The pressure is
Hello.
still there.
Yeah. The African TV all of a sudden went there to dance the pressure. And then he came out.
Is it a lot you are using?
It was really absurd. He was saying so many. African TV was saying so many rubbish.
People, I hope it's not my own network, so I can quickly fix it.
You're fine, Papa.
Yeah,
You're fine.
No, it's my network, sorry.
Insider, drop and come back. Your network is bad.
He was saying these things with too much.
Insider, yeah. Let's see if he's gonna come back. All right, he's not sending request yet. Natural, you can speak. Natural, are you there? Natural.
Natural is not there. Can I talk, please?
Yeah, go on to Misco.
Yeah, Papa Rano. Can you please bring African TV back? Because I have some questions.
Tomisco, before Osia, is everybody watching what Papariano is doing?
I want to
Papariano,
talk.
don't kill yourself.
And then
I want
what are
to
you
talk.
mixing together?
Hold on, Takuma. Let me talk and go off. See. Hello?
We hear you.
Yes, darling.
Go on, we hear you.
I can hear you, Natural. Yes.
Okay.
It's not easy to be a man. Now they do.
Oh, yeah, Natural. Break the table if you want to. Break.
Okay, good. I won't break the table.
Break the table.
Yes. Now me don't see Africa TV. You understand? Now me know as they go. Africa TV, if you like, may you hate me, I not send you, be my brother. You understand? But if my brother they fuck up, I don't tell Papariano. If my brother, if they fuck up, I go tell you the truth. Now me see you say you be semi for 19. Because you they package portfolio. Till they run your things. Now you say, Lady Harris, he forged your signature. You not love the signature. Not be like they collect money. Till they give all those your old cargo, say there be media people. Those people, when you bring on, they be really media. I be not they ask yourself the question. I see them, I look them. Media people, you get the way that they package, they go dress, the way that they show, you go to say, oh, this one, they are from the media. But you see that there be old cargo. That, in fact, the first one still makes sense. The second one are rubbish. Second one, we enter Panty. Paparano make you hear where. We enter, and they call Africa TV. In the verse say, Lady Harris call me, say make her follow up. First one, Lady Harris there here. She only called me, say, Natural, can you go to Panty? We are doing press conference. I get my waka when I want waka. I tell her, say, oh, okay, no problem. I go change my direction. But not they go Lagos, so you know where I did. He say, if you can't, good and fine. I say, okay, if I enter Lagos, I go call you. I enter, I call her. He call Africa TV. I call Africa TV. Africa TV, they pretend, like say, they never call her, say, they come. You know, not verse, so you know, say, Pidgin English, the flow. He said, when I say arena and location, as I enter the arena, I call him. He lock up, I call him, he pick. When he pick, I go meet him. Because we talk about the food. That food, I don't even go there now. Let me go the second. I reach the place. As I reach the place that day, I understand who that person is. But not be everything you go come out like on top. Sometimes you go just package your brother. I dey wait for the second one. Second one, when we go, Africa TV show where there. And they call Africa TV, no one pick up. Because I update and say, if you they come with Lady Harris t-shirt. He said, make Lady Harris write down before anything. Those t-shirts, he not get the t-shirt. If he they like, he prints those t-shirts before I reach there. Now I look and say, this quality is low, but no problem. Now for tributes, no wahala. You not pick my call, you surprised to see me for party.
Papariano, you are distracting us, please.
He's surprised to see me inside. They don't even allow your phone enter, but my phone enter. He calls a natural, wait till they happen. How you say enter with your phone? I say now the level be that now. Now the level be that. He enter, he come say, my bag don't cut oh. Call your madam. Make he buy me new bag. I say na my madam, na his brother, na he die. Why you go say na my madam? This woman is just interested. If na lie, make she come up. Make
let them know who you refer to as your madam.
Na Supreme. Make he come up, make he confirm this one. As I go say na my madam. All of us, we are fighting for justice. I go tell my madam, make he buy you bag. I don't understand. He say, now your madam send me message that. I say, my madam, not you, they look for justice. I not, me say if I come, because I they look for justice. You come, they talk to my madam. He say, now. I say, no, they talk that kind of word. Not be brother, now he die. He just they interested in this case. Yes, you don't do natural. Oh, yeah, hold the bag. Make I go print waiting he sent to me. I say you they talk like say, now she they send you message. I be not get interest inside. At the end of the day, when we go come and I say, Gloria Madia, you come to speak from Africa TV. You understand? But if they say now they send you message. You say you don't do natural, your mouth too sharp. Now so you go print, he print come back. We go there. They say the guy not there around, the police not there around. The person when I don't know for there, now I call her. Now it's okay, we will call the person. Oh, indirectors go meet who we supposed to talk to. Now person when I know, now indirectors go there. If no one, they go back with the lawyer. As we reach here, we they call your me not pick up. Your me getting over.
Which African TV doing when they cast on this way like this? No mess.
We know they cast on. Papa, if they talk truth, may they talk truth. All this way I don't cast on.
Okay, go on. Okay, go on. You just
now my brother
advice.
now, you don't see me say I don't cast on.
Go on with the advice, go on.
If person for come, may they treat it for come, everybody calm down. So we come up for there. We reach the venue when we want to press conference. The place just look summer. Even the person when the direct come, when he want project, the person come say, see what your sister brought. I said, I ain't bring them. I say, now I tell the guys, you say if you not sabi this work, safe. I got to see some kind of cargoes, and I ask and say, these people's there, now it be media people. I said, me, I'm not that comfortable with this. So he said, you know, I've been using my money to pay this. I never knew she's the one sourcing for the cash. But Africa TV make me understand that he's the one spending the money. And I was feeling for him.
The Aries was the one spending all the money African TV was using to do the things he was doing.
Yes. Yes.
That's what I'm trying to confirm.
He's the one. I never knew. Why I even knew? Let me now tell you the truth. I tell before I left the second conference, because the first one they didn't give me anything. I mean, I did not bother them. I dey fuel my car, na Highlander they use. You understand? From this border go. Not be say na 80,000, but na 85. I tell they full the tank, but I go make sure I full the tank. I not ask them anything. The second one, Lady Aries now transfer money to my account. And naturally, there's money in your account. 70K. I say you don't try. None of us they fight for the justice. The load must not be in your head. You understand? He say no, you try the last one. I say no problem. When I got there and I saw those people. So I told Africa TV and I called her. She said, he said, don't allow Lady Aries to be pushing you. He will be pushing you. I said, but this thing don't make sense now. I don't understand this one. I met one girl in the toilet. That girl just came to collect money. I went to the toilet to even call Lady Aries, say, I don't understand. Which kind of package be this? Anything that is not straightforward, Paparano, I don't involve myself. You understand? But this woman believes in Africa TV. That is why I'll be paying 2 days ago. When I even told her that very day that I'm not comfortable with this. That is why King White is saying Africa TV petition not go anywhere. Now water. Because this guy not get packaging. Lady Aries don't say, no, we cannot do that. No, he's the only person he's on ground. And I say, yes, he get package. They represent when he wants speak. But other things, now semi 419. If you don't know, may you know. You say, no, we cannot do that. Okay. This thing she's facing, I'm happy for her. Let her face it. Because all this thing that is playing, I've seen it before now. But you look at it, who is natural? So make it they enjoy the play. If I see somebody, I read psychology in school. If I see somebody, I will study the person for head to toe. And I will tell
you
just
are
only
technically saying, as a psychologist, you warn beforehand.
You said what?
You warn beforehand before it happened. You have given your own advice, your warning.
Yes.
Okay.
So make you enjoy
into account. Okay.
Yes, make you enjoy the groove. Make she not feel bad though. She not dey sleep now. She dey collect woto. You understand? But he said, no, we should do this.
That is, you mean the Aries, Lady Aries, Supreme Lady Aries, Abi? Make you feel am for body. Okay.
Make she feel am. Make she feel am. Because I've told her before now. So that very day, as we left, that very, it just they do everything sharp. You come and collect your money.
But wait, I don't understand. You mean you've told her that African TV is a scam or what? What did you tell her beforehand?
A day after the first conference that I met him, I just said, are you sure this thing is going far? He said, why not? I said, come, this guy, the way I observe, I don't know. Now send me for one night. He said, no, it can't be that. Okay, good and fine. Let's continue. Me, I'm not going to tell you much. If I don't tell you this thing, and you want to say, okay, maybe not natural bit, I say, okay, good. Make we observe, they go. He said, no, you have to go. You have to be there. I want to be online. I say, good. If I come live.
She didn't listen. Lady Aries didn't listen to your psychological advice.
No, he did not. Okay. She did not at all. This second one that I'm telling you now, Paparano, this second one, I went to the bedroom to call her. But when I got there, because Africa TV was looking for me, when I got there, and I saw the one girl that just came, that one too call collect money, not do anything. And he's a media person.
And they don't even look media person. They look like they are being bought.
Yes, correct.
To act not like they're media.
Good. They're going to package you. Come the arena.
Please,
so just like, okay, you be this.
So that somebody else can solve. Random, please.
Another person waiting to African TV.
Yeah, Paparano. Yeah, let's start with 95.5 FM. I'm putting as Baba Mubad, and I'm representing Mr. Miwa. You give me, as Mr. Miwa, you give me authorization to represent you in anything. Because this Africa TV, it just like
Miss Code, let her finish. That's disrespectful. Let her finish.
Okay,
calm down. Let her finish. She's not done. She's not done.
Are you done? Or natural? Are you done?
What is not done? She's finished already.
Are you done?
No, I have not done. No, you know you said you want to talk, so I have to finish. I have to keep quiet. You understand? That is why I don't want to talk much. I'm coming. So, like what I was saying. Now, I could not call her. I came up. When I came up, Africa TV said, natural, I'll be looking for you. Africa TV saw my face now. You know, say I not get joy for the face. I said, I not like this last press conference. He said, why? I said, I not like her. One woman just came. He's giving that woman money. I said, why did they give her? He said, but he's supposed to be among us now.
All those Onyibo know the board member, like all those white people for Belgium. They were not in the.
Which kind? Who dash a mocking banana? Who dash a monkey banana? Who dash monkey banana before I go speak rubbish? So as that lady come, he can't they give her money. I say no. Now you mean they spend the cash. Oh. He said he's the one spending it. I said no, they don't spend money like that. This woman was not here. He said, but he came because of the program. I said, but we are finished now. If you fuck up, you fuck up. You know, if they give you an appointment, I did not meet up with the appointment, let her go. Just give her shot. You do the same package, the same envelope, and you say I should give the woman uniform. It's Lady Harris that paid for those uniforms. He gave me 15 t-shirts.
Pay for everything.
Yes. She don't try. Not be brother and I die. if there's okay, she get her own mission, she get what they do, making this, she don't try. Even if somebody even contribute the money for her, if he even zap with that money when they contribute, give her. Because if they try and make people know, say, okay, people don't contribute money, give this lady. If they even give her the cash, say, now USC day. If you want discharge with that cash, you go discharge with her. So sometimes we sit down, they talk truth. What did this woman don't they do? No, I never see anybody. When they even there around Baba Mohbad, or his brother or his sister, when they don't do what this woman don't do. Not be say he give me anything. This one a person say go call you for midnight. Natural. You go fit do this thing. Natural. You go fit do this. I go tell her, say, why I not go do am? Na justice I can't find. I know they bill am anything. But the strength when we say she take call me for midnight alone, I dey respect her. Not be her brother and I die. This woman not they stay in Nigeria. Wetin she dey do? She dey do am for our own good. When we dey enter Nigeria 2-4. Make all this rubbish stop. She won't come here, can't leave. If we see the truth, may we talk the truth. Why everybody is against her? See, we meet people, everybody, who do this juju, go return back to her. May they disgrace this woman. You not go work for any of her. Because she they put effort to do things.
Don't forget that there's already a clause. You cannot cry more than they bereave. She's trying to cry more than they bereave.
Yes, that is the mistake. You understand? But at the same time, Papa, if you look at, you know, they get some people when they get energy, they won't know the end of everything.
She wants to cry more than they believe.
Yes. If you see some kind of situation, you go say, I want to know the end. I must know the end of this matter. Now, wait till she be that kind of person when you get that kind of energy, say, I won't really know the end. I won't know where this thing wants to end. Now, wait till she be that.
You know, sometimes to know the end of something, you have to get to the end of that thing. May she not get to the end of it?
Yes, the thing is eating on her.
Sometimes it's hard. Very hard, I know.
Very hard. Okay, now when I was telling Africa TV, see, most time, she's very smart. As they see her, she go call me. She go say, leave it, natural. That is why for me to give Africa TV lift as the first time to Maryland, she heard everything because she was on call with me when Africa TV say, natural, now you go drop me. Oh. I say my direction they different. Me, they go border now. You understand? Now I call they go Maryland. He say, natural do I cause not true. Now first time we meet be this.
Me not say go they pass Yaba be that too.
I can't go Maryland again.
You supposed to stop for there now. They around there now. Stop, drink one shot. Or come my house.
I'm going to leave that matter first. That is not what we are discussing now.
I'm just
instead of me to go that side, I can't go Maryland. So she heard everything and she was not happy that I should take that route because nobody paid for my fuel. Because she said that I did not pay for your fuel. Why are you not dropping Africa TV that have given money? I said, He not give me anything, no. He said, oh yeah, go back. Go and collect 30K from Africa TV. Now I go there and say, Mr. Mahafa. Before then, you know, say, worry not the carry last. As Africa TV, buy me one beer. He said, as I don't collect
beer. Worry not the carry last. So that time, now before, worry not the carry last. This days,
they play. They play.
At the time,
I can't collect one beer. We don't do.
Many of them.
Now I go my matter. Now I collect one beer, take whole body. As I hold and finish, I be troublesome person. Oh yeah, may give me 30K. Say, may Lady Harris write her first before you go give me 30K. I say, who does that? I won't collect the 30,000. Because okay, well done, don't worry, I will transfer it to you. Because I don't only want to say the lawyer car that brought him. I said that you will not go. I need the other 30K. So he said, don't worry, I'll transfer. I said, okay, go. May I just give you that chance. So later, he transferred the 30K into my account. And I called her. It's okay, good for you, natural. Thank you. So you can buy fuel for your car. I said, no problem, man. All of us, they look for the justice. That is how I left. And I called her that very night. Say, the people I saw there, I'm not comfortable. Let's try to get someone else if we are really looking for justice. And if you feel it's okay, good, but let's advise Africa TV. He said, but it's your brother. Called him. And I called this my brother. I said, bro, how far now? What did they solve? Those people are not they comfortable with them. Africa TV, I say, natural, I don't allow that woman to push you. We end up. Now, when it comes to say the foundation is not registered, Lady Harry called me. He said, my sister, I have not slept. What happened? This foundation is not registered. I said, serious? With all this,
no register.
With all this package, package. I said, you know they won't listen to person. And the problem when you get be that. No, Papa, no, you remember in those days, if you enter motor, all those people when say they go enter, they will tell you, say, some dollars they back of your motor. You understand? I will get them. You know those kind of 419. Now that kind of pattern. That guy just be. You understand? So now, as he tell me like that, I say, let's think of solution. Because I know if he disgrace on herself for our side, what you want to do? He say, my sister, I don't know, I'm confused. She could not sleep. I don't know why she even gets strength self. She's if now what kind of woman supposed to get BP? You understand? She not sleep. That is where he opened up to me that.
Now me
did you know?
No worry. Now me they calm and down.
Oh, you try for a level. Now then you tell me all the money we have been spending there, I'm paying for it. Say, wow. Inside me, across Africa TV tell me, say, now in they spend all the whole cash. See all this money, nobody they give them for justice for mobile. That I've tried though, I've done a lot. People will just come out and be saying rubbish, and I'm the one paying for them. Say, I even call a praise, and that is when I come out and say, when I praise Africa TV, not that easy. The man they package, the man they try. I never knew he is the one spending this cash. This woman could not sleep for 2 days. As she they tell me, I tell her, say, there is nothing I can do. I'm on my way to Ghana. If I cross border, you not go fit reach me again. But what I go do be say, I go chat you with my Ghana line. May you know say now. Me say, natural. Why are you doing this? I say I don't go because you know your word. So I didn't know how they solve themselves. Me, I did here.
Now so you take vamoose, you carry yourself come up for their miss before they begin to play ball.
So even this Ekiti issue, we started it together. He said, natural, you will be there. I said, me, I even told her, I've met one of the chief. I told her, we found when I met the chief said,
you go Ekiti.
Yes, now.
You meet the chief.
I told her, I've met one of the chief. I've told her that, he said, okay. I said, even the king, the chief said, we should meet the king.
Which fuel? Who fuel you go? Who pay for your fuel from here to
nobody, nobody. Ask her.
And I know how far it is.
The distance be.
Yes.
So, many of us for that ground, we don't walk. But not be say they come on like all they boast. I've done this, I've done that, I've done this.
And you don't even get foundation. You don't get Osia Favor Foundation. You don't get.
No foundation.
You need to.
If I told ask her, she asked me my product. If I have CAC, I told her I have CAC in my own this thing. It's okay. Natural, snap it. I snap it to her. You understand? That is that side. Let's not talk about that one. This Ekiti this woman plan, make sure this Ekiti take place. I did Ghana that day. Now I see news. Say Africa TV Day Ekiti. Apparently, if you did your if you did your program, I just a send message. I have to call her. I say, the Ekiti, and I don't go without me. She said, natural, not there. Who does that? Where the plan come from? I said, okay, I'm coming to Nigeria next day. I did your life when I drive, they come. As I drive, they come to keep me busy. I always be online. They talk small time. Now you make it, they tell me, say, your network not go. You
go to drive for that long road. Only you want. Nobody say person.
Only me one.
Only you want.
No, nobody.
And for justice matter.
So me, I can't tell her. He say, no problem. This matter has been on ground. She has been dying inside. She don't even want to bring Africa TV out. Let me tell you the truth. She says he's our person. Let's protect him. So that's why sometimes if I come up, I will just say African TV.
Even after all, Lady Aries still want to protect African TV. Okay, maybe well that time there was a time I came to your platform. I don't know how far it is. Where I said drop Lady Aries so you guys can drag African TV. You remember that?
Yes,
time?
yes. You see that?
As if I know what was going on, and you have to drop, and you dropped her.
Good. Because
so this was the thing happening.
Yes, she doesn't want me to talk. She doesn't want me to talk. So anybody's blaming this woman today, like what they said, is anti-justice. Anybody blaming this woman today,
but Baba that is like blaming her is Baba anti-justice. It's Baba anti-justice.
Because let's say the truth.
It is Baba that has the son. It is Baba's son that died.
Yes, she just a play on that ground.
Papariano, why are you gaslighting now? Why you they gaslight this case now?
One thing, don't fear more than they believe. I really know that she's putting a lot. I know they just want to surprise the public. They want to make sure that they get this justice. They see that the killer of Mohbad get apprehended. But there are so many interests, and the reason why all these interests are in this game is because of money. I don't know why it's like that. I mean, look at now, we call him Mohbad. Can you put out the public statement of Access Bank account? The one for Wema Bank, that one are for your pocket. I mean, the Access Bank will belong to the public. Can you release it to the public? They said they will give it to maybe Comfy, a bit to one of their two bloggers. Those are the ones that are good to see it.
Even the truth be said, those ones that are even close to Papa Mohbad, what this woman has been doing, they cannot do it. For them, for a woman that now said we collect signature and make sure they get petition, but I'm not supposed to respect that woman. But are they zuzu? But I know they think, who does that? Just for us to get justice. What are you people saying? But I know they think, all of them, they say he forged. Why do you people want to frustrate her? Because say she gallant. She did not pay me for anything. I'm telling you people 100% truth. Because me, I know they stand for nonsense.
I think her
if she
only
fuck up, I
offense
go
is
tell her
that
because
she's not allowing herself to be manipulated by Baba Mohbad. If you are not under Baba, they think you don't know nothing. You have to do what Baba said. You came to help. You don't have to be their slave. For me to help Mohbad, I don't have to be slave of Wumi, of Mohbad wife. I don't have to be slave of Mohbad mother. I don't have to be slave of Mohbad brother, of Mohbad sister, of Mohbad father. I only here for Mohbad. And we'll do everything that we can do for Mohbad. Why are the family trying to make people look like they don't know anything again? We have our experiences. And we are spending our money, we are bringing our intelligences, giving our time. That should be enough. Why? Because we come from Mohbad case. I beg you, make on day one side, I beg.
who they say Osia favor he be liar. Continue. I not send your papa because I not like truth. That made a lie given us to collect on money.
It may be the board member of the foundation.
You understand? On I not like truth. The truth should be told. They not pay Percy for this matter. This matter na so it be. On I don't know what to do. Now God will bless this Percy. God bless you.
Yeah,
you too much.
They talk your talk.
You understand? This woman stand for the truth. She stand for the truth. She always, if anyway, people will say you don't know her mission.
They call
everybody
her name. They call her
mission.
name Supreme Iron Lady. They call her name. Make them.
Supreme Iron Lady has been standing for this. If you want to condemn anybody, you don't say no.
Which mission? Natural, sorry. Which mission the poor lady will have? Now all she's been doing. Which mission? Which mission? I don't know why people, try to be all this nuisance. Why would somebody who saying you are lying?
The previous information that came out then, they said that the Aries and Karimo used to live together. Do you guys remember that lie? That year, that time?
I know. I was the one that gaslight that, and I did apologize for it. But that was when we didn't know Lady Aries. But from what this woman is doing now, can you imagine anybody saying that she's anti-justice or she's doing it for something?
Okay, let me even tell you, for somebody to collect money, who is
the system you're in your car.
Remove your Bluetooth, please.
I'm not in my car. I'm not in my car.
Natural, you don't do natural.
Make her speak now. Make her speak. They tell you what's in the pain now. She's telling what is paining her. Let her vent.
Sniper, warn yourself there. Which kind this thing you be? I bet. Now so you they mute me that time.
If person not they tell on the truth,
I beg, make sure no Sniper. Speak on
now. Now
natural.
make all of now they say.
Sorry,
now make all of now they say Nigeria not good. Nigeria not good because now they tell on herself the truth. Or after I go say that Nigeria, I not feel go there. Imagine so only this small TikTok where we did. This small TikTok, we not feel they control ourselves. Tell me how House of Assembly want to control themselves. Now this kind of line, now they lie for themselves. You just like say Akpabio now from my side, south, I go the side down. Say Akpabio is trying because they give me small tea they eat. Now it make us not they move forward.
But wait,
because say Nigeria, that country, I cannot go there.
Elsia, both Lady Aries and African TV, they're from Benin now, from Edo State.
No. Africa TV is from Delta, is from my place. Lady Aries is from Edo.
Okay, I see.
I've spoken to Africa TV personally. He get my Nigerian number, I get his Nigerian number. We they talk.
Larry Omodia from Delta State.
Yes, he's from the part of Delta. Those Delta when they close to Asaba. Like Igbo. All those Agbo.
The Agbo.
Yes, he's from there. He's not worried side.
Near that side they chop human being. Don't think general where they chop human being meat that time.
No. It's Papariano.
Baba say koko tí mo dín tí mo fẹ́ jẹ ó gbà lọ́wọ́ mi.
Papariano ò lè rọrùn wọ.
Aye, kò possible na be rọrùn.
So the point be say they are not from the same state, but it does not matter. This one be say, okay, all of us will be from Niger Delta, number one. Though before we Delta, they be like Bende. But that is not even the issue because this case when it dey ground now, you understand? Understand you make I understand you. If somebody they put effort, you are the one. Africa TV get the charisma. Nobody they take that one from her. If he dey front of camera, he dey compose. He get swag for that one. He dey package. You understand? But the thing be say, you
natural. It be like say you dey like oh. It be like say you dey like oh.
Well, good morning. I feel talk small thing for like 1 minute. When I give me space for 1 minute.
Okay.
No, J4. Natural is talking. I beg. Natural
finish now.
You don't have to wait finish. J4, don't spoil the fun.
Wait. Natural no go finish. Now you go host the show. Go on J4 Emole. Natural go continue from where J4 Emole stop. Go drink water small. Natural. The story long. Drink water.
I want you breathe small. I just want to talk my 2 cents. So Mona not take am personal. Beg. If it go make sense, na take. If it not make sense, na fit throw out for basket. So. I feel say now, we don't overstretch this whole issue for too much now. We don't overstretch now because Yomi, this thing that they call Yomi name put, this thing go affect Yomi. Yomi get a lot of work for police with police now. But if we call the drag this thing, Nigeria police that they watch everything, they go take us that say we all be TikToker. They go see take Yomi as TikToker too. They're not going to take this man serious. I will say, Lady is our mommy, supreme lady. She already bring all the evidence come out. I think say by now Africa Television don't know where it's supposed to be now. It don't know where it belongs to now. Some of us don't see where Africa Television they come from. I will say, we use a beg, we will forget about this Africa Television stuff. Mommy, Lady Harris, supreme lady. I was saying more leave for now. If Africa Television thinks say not they okay, make a petition Lady Harris as if that is evidence go make her day free. So because
J4, I disagree, please.
No, Daddy, no. I will just talk and finish.
No, Natural is still giving us story now. Natural has not even opened the Pandorama box.
Natural will continue, Daddy. Natural will continue because I don't can't say.
No talk say make we leave am. We don't leave this matter.
I never respond. We seen it like 2, 3, 4 days to treat this matter.
Thank you, Papariano. Thank you, my leader.
Mona Siana, we not come day 2 for justice for Mohbad since 2 days. Now we not talk about Mohbad.
You no stop anything. No, you no stop. If justice for Mohbad come, we go join them together. You no stop anything.
Papa, beg, make we look at with one eye, beg.
You
If
know,
not
just for
today,
man,
make
there's one
we
thing you have to
start
understand,
this
right?
issue today. Make
He
we
that must
focus
come
on
for
mobile.
equity must come with a clean hand. Before you carry matter come to the public, you say you want to accuse somebody as, as a fraud, or for doing forgery or whatever. You have to think very carefully, because when you come out to Malam people name, you have to stay, drag it, make clarity. There are some people right now, they have gone to work. Okay, when they come back, they must hear the new update. We must update them and say, that matter no be so be where you be the things in them forge signature. They no forge among. Everybody is not here right now. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days to address it till retire everybody. Till everybody begins to say, I'm gonna move on. But when people still want to enjoy it, talk about it. Don't run from it. It has come to the public space. Otherwise, people begin to have feelings that it may be true, it may not be true. So trash it until it's completely clear.
Okay,
how can you work together with somebody and then come and say the person want to defraud you? I mean, the person forged your signature. Forging signature is to defraud somebody or to deceive somebody.
And you go see now see
don't say if you see. Let me tell you something. If I come right now, make accusation against you, okay, and that video, people have recorded that video. The video is going viral. You should know so. It's going viral. Put that into consideration. So as long as they are watching those videos, they are beginning believing those things. But when you are doing continuous show addressing it, this one too will go around and to neutralize it. So there's a way you address things. Okay, you don't be too big sometimes to say I'm too bigger than this. I don't want to be distracted. If you don't get distracted sometimes, those things will fight against you. So let us address it until everybody is clear on what actually happened. Let African TV Tomb show its evidence, do its thing the best that it can do it. It has come to the public. There they say sometimes, respect yourself. There are some things, swallow it, keep it. But once you bring it, people buy interest. Look at Mohbad case right now. If people had known that Mohbad case would be like this, they would not have joined it. But they have already had interest now. They have to follow it until the end. They are addicted. So let's just enjoy it. Go on, natural.
Okay. Papa, thank you.
Paparano, let Tunisco speak. Tunisco.
Sorry, before Natural go on.
Okay.
Therefore, are you not the one that was fired?
Tunisco background no good. Make him voice. If him voice good, he go speak.
Okay, sorry.
Why are you saying that?
Guys, can you hear Tunisco clearly?
Speak louder. Speak louder. Speak louder.
Yeah,
therefore, maybe you should come back. You are the one firing.
You know, you go kill this vibe now. Don't because everybody wants to speak. No mistake. We just allow it to go kill everybody vibe. Go on natural. Natural voice clear, and they give the vibe. Go on when the vibe won't enjoy a break. Now it's too early. We are going with the year natural on mute. It's like natural. Don't
allow Prince Labi to talk. If you don't allow him.
No, Prince Labi no go talk about our direction. I don't know. I don't know that
he
he's
has something to say.
Continue,
let's hear you, Prince Labi.
So you want to say something about the African TV?
You know, the reason why I came up is that, I want to talk about my experience with African TV as well. Because the whole thing is getting out of hand. And, I hate when someone is being manipulative and trying to water down people's efforts in order to get justice. I do say it that African TV is a cancer to justice in this country. And it's quite unfortunate that it goes all about to manipulate people's mind, to say what is not right, and to prove himself as if he is one big man that has everything it takes to fight for justice. I had an experience with him, and I'm so bitter, hearing him going about that someone, hijack is what they call it, his fights, and in which is not. I just want to clear the here right now that nobody hijacks, justice for Olatunji, from him. It's just being manipulative. He just, he came on my life. He came on my life while I was analyzing the justice for Olatunji, and he said he had interest. And I said, okay, well, it's good. This is a case, is an open case for everybody, to speak towards it, and then to embrace it, and to see how we could fight for the family, because I realized that family,
No, they don't have voice. They don't have people to talk to them. And then, nevertheless, I had an interview with the family, and I brought the case, to the public. And then, to God who have it, we are doing the case, and then some, like people like Papariano, I brought the family to the Papariano platform, and then they contributed for the family, and we are fighting the case. Thank God the case is having an edge as we speak. And other people embrace it. And you can't imagine, African TV has said that he has prepared to be going to Ilorin right now. He has even saddled his back. By Wednesday he will be in Ilorin. You can't believe it that up to date African TV is still on his way to Ilorin. He has never reached Ilorin. And then another time, he called me. He said that he has written to the emir of
Maybe
Ilorin
there is
right
traffic.
now.
Maybe there is
He has
traffic.
written to emir of Ilorin right now. They've given him response. Don't worry, I am a lawyer. We'll be in Ilorin. I have never seen the green light of his lawyer up till now. Despite the fact that we've gotten the case to a certain point. So
Labi, they had a shut.
African TV like propaganda. It like to be, it like procrastination. It like to manipulate people's mind. And as an elderly man that he is, I don't believe at that age of his, he will be going all about to be saying what he cannot do in the next 10 years. He will tell you he can do it in the next 1 year. And I was so furious about him saying that they hijack the case from him. Which case do you have? Which case do you have? I still want him to come and tell me. I will go on my line. I want him to come and tell me who hijacked the case. How did they hijack the case? What caused the hijacking? What efforts has he made to make sure that those family gets justice? I can bet it with you, up till now, African TV has never come on any media platform to talk about justice for Olatunji. I can categorically tell you that up till now, I have never seen anything that African TV, did towards the justice for Olatunji. And then you keep going on about to manipulate people to work out people's efforts. He is uncalled for. We must fight against this. We must go against him. He's totally barbaric. He's unaccepted. He is unaccepted from the part of African TV. Going all about manipulating people's mind, speaking stupid grammar. And he will say with confidence. He will fight. He will say with confidence, saying what is not right. He will never do a thing, and he will say he has gone extra mile. He will never move from his comfort zone, from his bed, and he will be telling you, he's in Abuja right now. He should stop it. Because I was so pained when I heard that someone hijack it from him, and people will be thinking he's the one that has gone first. I personally interviewed the family, and I discovered that this family need help, and I then swing into action. Up till now, I can tell you, up till now, African TV, the last time he called me, he said he don't want to work with certain people. He don't want to work because certain people have been there. He don't want to, go work on your own now. Do your own thing. We did do press conference, and it yielded the results. And people come to the head of the family, and we're fighting for the justice. And we come online, we come and be saying jargons to people. Thank you very much.
Labi, please keep up the good work. We are behind you. We are supporting you. But African TV is on his way. Maybe his tire had a puncture or he's changing his tire. Just give him time. He will be in Ilorin soon.
Over 2 months.
Biko.
Him and his lawyer, they are working on the paperwork. They have written to Emir of Ilorin. I want him to come. I don't want him to come and show us the letter he sent to Emir of Ilorin, the stamp on the letter. Because if you give Emir of Ilorin a letter, I wrote a letter to Emir of Ilorin, I submitted it, and they stamped it. I can show it. I can show it to the public. They stamp it, and they, they tell us that okay,
Don't forget that
they will take an action, and we saw their action.
Stamp can be traced, can be forged.
And let him know now. Shebi, I will bring my own down. I'll bring my own out now.
Your own can be photocopied. Your own can be photocopied. Your own can be photocopied.
I have my own here. Let him bring his own out. The letter he wrote to Emir of Ilorin. How did they receive him? What's the name of the secretary of Emir of Ilorin?
2025. Let's see evidence, bro. Let's see evidence.
I don't understand.
Sniper, warn yourself. Which evidence? Warn yourself.
Paparazzi sweat in AC. Paparazzi they sweat inside the AC.
No, see, African TV.
Paparazzi, don't be short. You go when you dress up like this. Paparazzi, are you not going to church?
But they get AC.
African TV has been going all around to
not be church. They go
people's effort, and in which I'm against. If you see someone doing something and it's not doing it right, then put your team together. Do your own thing and do it right and let people see. If people see that you are doing something that is right, people will embrace it. People will support it. People will back it up. But you won't move an inch, and you will come online and be speaking big grammar. Who do you want to manipulate? Do you think we don't have brain? Do you think people don't have brain? People don't know how it plays? I kept quiet since all this day because I've been so disturbed that this African TV, he has promised that he will support the family, he will do this, he will do that, and I was now waiting. Okay, let him take an action. First day, second day, I discovered that this man is not taking an action, and I have to.
Let me ask a question, Prince Labi. Are you expecting African TV to bring out money from his pocket to give to the family, since people are not supporting his foundation? If people were supporting his foundation, I think he was supposed to have money from there. What do you say to that?
Okay, let me say this. Money is not the first thing in justice. Action speak first. Take an action. At least when I heard about the case.
Or have you paid into African TV Foundation?
What? How would I?
I don't want you to talk like that. It's not registered.
That will make me pay.
It's not registered. This is not registered. Why you say which foundation? I don't want to hear that again.
What has it? Oh no! What has it
they
even
said
done?
it's not registered.
Hold on. What has he even done that will make me pay?
Paparazzi, I'll drop you.
Please, sir. Please, let me speak.
I shouldn't have by force for you to wear Agbada.
Let me speak.
We don't drink milk and Martina now.
This show require Agbada. This show require Agbada.
Please let me speak. At least if a foundation want to do something, you will take an action first. The action that was expecting from African TV, go to Ilorin first. Go and visit the family and know the condition of the family and know the next point of action. The next point of action will trigger how people will begin to support the family. How people will begin to support your foundation.
Are you saying the foundation is inconclusive?
Iron Lady has not sent transport money. He's waiting for Iron Lady to send.
Let me tell you, he said that if you be coming to Ilorin, he will have to look have 50,000 naira. You have to need this. Okay, I was now thinking that he will just say, Labi, as you are going, I support you with 5,000 naira. Go first and let us see the situation of things. I will come and meet you on Tuesday. He said he doesn't have Shibo. He doesn't have. He was lamenting to me on phone. You have to raise money to go. You have to do this. You have to. Is every of his own. Is we have to. He never did anything. He never take any action. He will never do that. He doesn't have 50,000 naira to go from Lagos to Ilorin.
What if he was preoccupied with other cases? You know, as a foundation.
What other cases is what? No, tell me one case is involved that has done and successful ever since he has started.
Papariano, warn yourself with that foundation. No, there is no registered foundation. Warn yourself.
No. Tell me one case.
If you call Larry foundation again, I will sue you because it's not registered. Paparano, if you tell me that Larry get foundation, I will sue you. Because
Adiola, wait,
Larry no get foundation.
hold on, guys. Prince Labi and Adiola. People look in the comment section. People are saying Bamishe case, like he's the one handling Bamishe case. How can you say there's no foundation?
Okay, what success has he brought from Bamishe?
Which Bamishe? Prince
Labi, wait. Jagumolu, you ask a question now.
Ayofe, wait, I want to tell us something.
Sniper, I'm going to drop you now.
I know
not be here. Snapper, listen to me. Whether Snapper, Jagumojo, I don't know the way they call you. Listen. Not be here, he carry that Bamishe case come. Not be he bring a cup of Paparano, we contribute money. Me say if I not get plenty, now 5K now I drop. You understand? Now Paparano bring a con here. Why you don't let him not sponsor him?
10 million. If you do DNA, where you want to see that 10 million?
You not get level. You say you get level.
I want to see the 10 million.
You be my brother. Go flog nonsense. Come up for your yash. About your fair, if you talk no verse.
I have good money, Joe. I don't even see the down. My hand at the para. Because I know they talk, but if people put one in my mouth, I go bite them, I go chew them, I go do them anyhow.
Prince Labi, please, guys, don't go into his personal life. Don't go personal. Talk on the things
nobody
on the
go
outside.
personal. I beg
I'm telling you reality.
Jagumolu.
I'm telling you reality.
Drop him.
No, he's a moderator.
Not be say you go from activity, bros. If you see him, if you can't all the clothes when he wear when we go panty, nah your lady now he sew the clothes. You go just send that small money, go buy new. When you see new clothes where they sew, not they have to know. You go see say the sewing, they never iron or wear. You understand? Nothing there.
Natural.
I support that.
Jagumolu, wait. You said, what about Bamishe case, right? Okay. African TV promised Wumi 10 million if she did the DNA, right? Okay, after they asked about the 10 million, he said the public will be the one to contribute it. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, the public are supporting. That's not a bad thing now. The public will support. Yeah, he's not.
But why is he promising me on his own time?
Hold on, guys. Let's not go too deep now. Let's be. Should I say?
Can you drop this guy? Drop this guy.
I don't want to to anybody. Just hold on.
Sniper, you are getting on our neck.
If you know
Sniper, you are getting on our neck.
Just hold on.
I go drop him. Don't worry, I go drop him.
Drop him, please.
Ayofe asked me a question, so let me answer. Ayofe, he has not said, I'm a millionaire, I'm a billionaire. Who is me? Who is... he's not said he's a millionaire or a billionaire. All he said is we're going to get justice for Bamishe. If he comes to Paparano's platform to seek for help, I don't think that is a bad thing. Everyone has been coming. Do you expect him to use his personal money? Of course no. So he still needs to come to the public. If public donate to him and he does not use the money
to donate to a foundation that doesn't exist. That is
go on.
Yes, I asked him a question about this foundation yesterday. He said it is not true. So he said his foundation is going to get a certificate this week or something like that. So that aside, but I'm saying if you've come to the public to seek for public help, I don't see anything bad in that. If public has donated to him and he does not use that money to do the right thing, just like Natural is saying now that, okay, he's meant to get a proper TV, he went to get under G to head. That one is Ojoro. But
Jagumolu, when he was out about the Wumi stuff of a 10 million naira, he said it on his own time. He was not even fully involved in justice then. So who is going to contribute? Let's assume the girl is out to do the DNA. Who is going to contribute then? Just hear yourself
drop
out.
5 million. I have Okwema drop 5 million.
They drop anything.
Me, I want to talk on a good morning.
TSL, go on.
Today. So all this foundation, where they say they want help Baba. So now foundation where they not register now, they want to help person where lost speaking. I don't understand though. So all this donation, it be like say natural, I go send you my number. May you call me, get some things where we need to arrange. Cause me, I not get time for nonsense. You get me? Because as I just carry my own.
Send her.
I go send. I get some things where we go talk.
People when they not a year word, and this guy is Supreme not year word. I don't tell Supreme before now. You know say Paparano, they don't feel they reach Paparano. If now be one call Paparano, tell her say, call this lady. Where they shook his leg not make sense. But nobody to tell. I just leave her now, he don't enter home. They won't call give her BP. Supreme, you not fit get BP unless they natural not dead. Their papa leg, they don't eat. Nonsense.
They are left nash.
Seriously. So start with, now they say, don't talk about Africa TV, please.
I will go
don't
give
talk about Africa TV.
Seal.
It's okay.
I go give a massage.
You not get massage, make it collect woto. See, Takuma not give her any massage.
Paparano is sweating profusely. Paparano is sweating profusely.
Okay, let me tell you, when he said, tell your madam to buy bag for me, I not call her. I called her. I told her. She said, no, don't worry. We will find a way to package Africa TV. We will find a way. We will just get something. Okay, the bring t-shirts come. I called this woman and said, this t-shirt now, the cap now. No, don't worry. Africa TV will bring it. Don't worry. I said, these t-shirts, they're not their quality. Don't worry, natural. We want to, you go collect. You the crisis yesterday. Africa TV say you forge. You never see anything. Because you know the year word. T-shirts, I tell you about. Why are you looking for it? About Africa TV, if you are here, any of your dog they here, tell us, say, the t-shirts we won't use them for me, your me rally. Me, I'm not to support your me, but I go dead here to represent, say, I need justice. You understand? But Africa TV, I use God beg you. Bring those t-shirts. The remaining one, because now 15, you give me 15. Even the 15 cap, you give her to your old cargo. I don't know where you bring those old cargo. All those kind guests when you don't date before you go abroad. You come first as you come back from abroad. You understand? You call the phone big boy. Now there be that too. May they not think say you don't live there, you don't marry them. Now there be, if you don't know me, you know. You know say we will get Bejero eye. With our Bejero eye, we they wash everything. Those guests, those women, when you give all those things, other than an old cargo where you don't run things with. You just use Supreme money, take up and say that they are not any media. Maybe not cleaner for AIT, cleaner for Rise TV, cleaner for which other TV again when in the Lagos. Now there be that, now you carry come because the other one when you dress like that, now me give her clothes, make it wear, make it normal. Because when you see that one wig, it be like sponge. If I don't wear wig, if I do my Didi, when I they do, you know, so I be natural, I be local person. Now local hair I they carry. If I let her make it carry local, I can't go wear sponge for head. Now I give her Supreme cloth, make it normal. That one I media too. I don't understand the kind of media when it be. The other one when it be say he get pimples bank. All you face na pimples. Now that one too na media too. I don't understand. All those who I give their shirts. That one no a problem. Maybe they wear and they go. Maybe they advertise Mohbad tribute. But I use God beg you. The next t-shirts, you never print them. Not print tribute inside again. Just print we need justice for Mohbad. Tell them like that. The small money where I don't contribute give because now 30K. Now you give all those media. And how much they give you? The money where they give you, the balance when it remain, use and go print t-shirts. May you bring and come because I won't collect that t-shirt too. I will call Songo. You know, say no way. I not the feed a drive enter.
Natural. It be like say you just know what's in my mind. All these mass goes. I not get
bother yourself.
Make I tell you something natural. But hold on. African TV go send you some t-shirts. I beg, if you don't mind, may you help me collect them from her. May we take do this your meal. As if you say your meal dot day near. If they get my drift. Favor.
Oh, did you do t-shirts too?
I did, though I never see the heads of that t-shirt. So make them collect her. Favor, you go help me collect her. Favor, you see they there.
Iron lady, warn yourself.
Favor. Natural.
Ṣàngó olúkòso ọkọ ya ẹ bá ń fi ọkọ mi lẹ ẹ bá ń dẹ ní.
Network is bad. Maybe our network is bad.
Well, I'll call her anyway. I'll call her later. I don't know if African TV is there.
Ẹ má gbẹ̀mí African TV fún mi torí
I think you should please give the t-shirts to Favor. And I think
how many t-shirts did you do?
Useful. It's quite a lot.
How many t-shirts did you do?
It's a lot. So if you can please give every single
TS Fashion.
t-shirt.
Yes, Fashion. Sorry. I want to say something. You know why I know say this guy na 419. Make I tell you now. The time when I want to talk about the t-shirt, no say I be poor person. So people don't come inside.
Natural, you too they change mouth. I thought you said na semi. How you can't reach from semi to?
Hold on. Now semi 419. Leave her first. You understand? You know why I know say the guy na semi 419. The time when B say they want to talk about the tribute, when they talk about t-shirts. Because I'm in Nigeria, I say, oh, serious? Naturally, we can do things together. I say, okay, good and fine. Now we call ourselves for normal Nigeria call. Now he say, how much are you contributing for the t-shirt? I say, you want pay you want pay 10 million. I want to contribute for t-shirts. I don't understand. Now up. You know say anything more? Anything when you start with more? Are they use budget right?
Wait, his foundation is registered now. Why are they saying it's not registered?
Maybe now yesterday he registered.
But they're inactive. So now we don't get to inactive foundation.
Go check am first. Go check the date. I get person I go call for them. Make they check am. They play. Now we get people for CSC.
Now we have to inactive.
Not anybody for Nigeria they get level.
Natural. You hear everything I talk.
Where you need to come on your AC.
I said, I beg you, go help me collect t-shirts from African TV.
Yes, no worry.
Yeah? Talk, yeah?
I finish. I go get your message. No worry, I finish. Now, so in talk, say, how much you want bring? I say, you when you want to spend 10 million, give me. Why you not go fit do t-shirts? I say, I feel can support you. But t-shirts are not the sure. Now, you cannot drop money for the t-shirts. So when I call the year,
breaking news. Larry, Omotoso, he want to sue CAC because they are not approving. He said it yesterday. Maybe people don't hear. They want to sue CAC. If CAC don't give him certificate, he said it yesterday. And this maybe you will listen to that.
Justice for African TV. Let's contribute for him.
CAC, then deny him. They are not giving certificates.
Story. So TSL, you fit talk, you understand. But my hope is I didn't know say na 419. But Lady Harris not understand. You go collect breakfast. After breakfast, you go collect lunch. They collect amo. Paparano, they check and may not get BP. Because this woman make you not go get BP.
Make Lady Harris come collect dinner. She go collect dinner from my house. Now one-on-one dinner I give her. Thank you, Natural.
TSL, sorry.